I was listening to the shit show on the way home.
Oh, fantastic.
And I heard Erock and you talking, and right off the bat, it was wrestling. Erock even said, he goes, I know Anthony said we just talk about wrestling, and then he goes, and then I hear wrestling talk.
Well, people underestimate how spiteful Eric is.
Yeah.
So just the fact that you said that made him... For, like, the wrestling thing was not what I was talking about, and then he just started asking me questions about the wrestling show.
So I'm listening. It gave me a little chuckle, and I was listening to more wrestling talk between you two.
And then we ended up talking about his condom in the garbage again.
Yes. You were talking about the precious Nagel seed.
The Prince Nagel seed.
Prince Nagel seed that apparently women were just... jumping in the garbage for to get the condom to squeeze like so much space food into her vagina.
That's right.
And make perhaps a young Nagel a prince.
Everybody wanted to bear a Nagel at one point.
Bear a Nagel.
And Eric was aware
disgusted.
He really is.
Because he yelled at me in the office because he goes, "You always do this. You always take one little thing I say and then make up this giant story around it that never happened."
But it did
and
happen.
I go, this is, I just report the facts. This is what you said. I mean, and I'm not from Florida. He is from Florida.
Of course he is.
You know.
We've
And
seen
he does drink
Long
Coke
Island.
floats.
He drinks Coke floats all the time.
I don't do that either.
Floats.
It's his treat of choice.
And he takes condoms home in his pocket.
In his pocket.
So that the girls cannot get that precious Prince Nagel seed to bear a Nagel. And the odd thing is, with the way this story came about, and I told it, but I have to tell it again.
Yeah.
Was that Eric was very nervous one day. He had sex with a girl and used a condom, and then did what he usually does: tucks it in his pocket.
Right, ties a knot in the end.
Ties a knot in the end to secure the Nagel seed.
He slides it in the small pocket.
In the
that's
small
in the big pocket.
The pocket you put your serious ID in.
Your watch fob.
Yeah.
Your cum fob.
Just to make sure it's nice and tight packed in there. Right.
And he was a little worried because the girl actually asked him, "Hey, where's the condom?"
Right.
Which got the Nagel antenna up, going, "Hey, why the fuck is she looking for a condom in the bathroom garbage? She wants to squeak out some fucking Prince Nagel seed
She's after
and
my
make a
seed."
Nagel."
Yes.
Not realizing the more logical explanation is she's fucking someone else and did not want that other person to go in the bathroom and see a condom full of fucking cum in it.
I think.
So she was sorting, looking, so she could throw it out or flush it down the bowl, so when the boyfriend comes over, or the guy that Eric assumed wasn't fucking her, wouldn't find the condom.
Or she just wanted to make absolutely sure that she wasn't going to have some dumbbell in her belly. The condom didn't come off.
Or break, have a rip in it.
Well, I think this must have happened in the Florida days. And in those days, people around there knew the Nagels were American royalty.
Oh, come on, please.
And so his seed was of such value that he knew he had to pack his sperm up.
Like a prize racehorse.
Exactly. In a little rubber condom, tie a knot, and bring it with him.
Take it with you.
Always bring it home with you. So
gotta
you
take
know
it with you.
I'm seeing it.
Yes.
And he would bury it somewhere. He would never just throw it in the garbage.
Of course not.
He would bury the Nagel seed and allow nature to have it.
Return it to whence it came.
You'd see a bunch of trees growing upside down, fucking rotten fruit on them.
The trunk is a little too big.
And there's nothing on top, of course. Bears no real fruit.
It moves just as quickly as Eric. Oh, that's right. Trees rooted. Oh, we're kidding, Mr. Nagel.
Yeah, coconuts are there and they fall and they're just empty. There's nothing delicious in them.
There is a house somewhere, though, that's buried like being buried on an ancient Indian burial ground.
Oh, of just
with just
Nagel
shoe
seed.
boxes full of used condoms with Eric's sperm in it.
It's like a poltergeist of used condoms.
Right.
Where things happen, strange occurrences.
And little, like, ghost Nagel spermatozoas haunt the house.
Look into the cannoli, Carol Ann. Couldn't think of a right food.
Eric, you can't deny any of this.
Well, one, wasn't in Florida because I'm from Long Island.
Oh, that's a lie.
Two, it was thrown out of the car like on the Southern Stater in Heckscher Park.
What, Heckscher Park? On the Sagnicos? Yeah.
Oh, it was the park right near where I live. So if you were out in those far ends where the old boat docks
East
are.
Islip around there. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of Nagel spermatozoa over there.
Sure is.
Somebody's going to be searching through there today looking
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that used condom from so many years
Luscious
ago.
meal for the horseshoe crabs.
There's a bunch of semi-retarded horseshoe crabs.
Oh, Eric. And you know what the fun thing about this is? It's early enough in the show where Sam could just go off on this later.
Yeah.
Hey, earlier in the show, you might have heard us talking about the precious Nagel seed.
I mean, we could even replay this portion of the show
later.
because it's a whole new
Yeah,
audience.
it's all fresh then.
Yeah.
At 10. Yeah.
Where do your parents live?
They're now in West Palm Beach.
Okay, right, 'cause they never came up.
yeah, back
Florida.
with the family.
Florida,
Right,
where, you know,
That's what I
they're
thought.
back where Eric's from.
Exactly. They decided to move back home once Eric went to college.
Where
They
is
said,
that cool picture taken where you're driving the boat?
That is on the Indian River.
Where's that?
That's between the Atlantic Ocean and the mainland in Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Okay, that makes
Florida.
sense then. Okay,
Florida.
gotcha.
And what year was that?
That one is 2002.
2002,
Cool.
Florida.
Florida.
I got you.
Hometown.
The best is the picture and then the pretty cool, huh? Up top.
That was added because
Yes.
Eric was once caught. Should I tell the pretty cool story?
Oh,
Eric,
please.
are you ever aware of why people started saying pretty cool, huh?
No.
Okay, well, he was caught once. I can't remember if Danny or Travis caught him.
It's a wonderful picture of Eric driving a motorboat on nice blue waters.
There's a 25-foot hurricane. It's very nice.
The wind's blowing through his hair. He's got cool fucking sunglasses on.
Yeah.
We'll throw it up on our Facebook.
Yo, do that, please.
Cool
Please.
shades.
Yeah.
He's wearing cool shades.
Where did pretty cool, huh, come from?
Well, it was either Danny or Travis.
Of course.
It was in the K-Rock days, and they when Eric was sitting at that, in studio Nagel zone
The Nagel zone.
when he was at his table and everything, and he lots of times had an intern with him, and Eric was taking his usual mentor leadership role.
Yes.
And I think it was some kind of signed something. UFC shirt, some kind of piece of clothing that was signed.
Oh, no.
And he took it out, and I don't remember which intern it was, but he showed the intern this signed piece of clothing, and he said, "Hey," and he took it out and said,
Oh, it was Pat Duffy.
"Okay."
Oh, Pat Duffy.
Maybe
yeah.
he's the one. Maybe he just ratted Eric out then, because he used to do that a lot.
Yes, he
and
did.
And he took it out and he went, "Pretty cool, huh?" And I guess if it was Pat Duffy, whatever intern it was, couldn't have looked more disinterested.
So he did not think it was pretty cool, huh?
What was it, Eric?
I don't know. I have no idea. This is the first time I'm hearing this story.
Oh.
It was like a UFC autograph. Who gives a shit thing?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Pat Duffy alerted us to.
Pretty cool, huh?
And then it became sort of a phenomenon.
Phenomenon, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It's hard not
just-
to say it.
It really
Well, you
is.
got to say "huh" after. Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool, huh? And I've been saying it now for years.
Because you saw the picture. the boat
Anytime I see a
picture.
boat, I
Pretty
just
cool,
go,
huh?
pretty cool, huh? Because that is the Nagel line.
That's actually a good centerfold for boats down there.
Oh, for your book.
Yeah.
Boats down there.
Pretty cool, huh? I could have a section of pretty cool, huh? I could
Yeah.
do the Nagel pick, and maybe Erock could pick his favorite shots of boats
His favorite
taken from
boats.
bridges.
I think it would be that shot, though.
Yeah, that's a good one.
His boat, cool glasses, nice blue water.
Yeah,
Patented Florida spiked hair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. From Florida, which he's not, but every picture he has is from Florida.
He's obviously from
I
Florida.
don't think I've ever seen one
Exactly.
picture of him on Long Island.
No, there are none. Ratso Rizzo like Florida less than you. Goodness.
It's up on our
69
Facebook
reference.
now.
I know, right? Who cares? It's fucking great.